This is Chelsea Slattery, and this is my continuous school improvement plan. In Dodge City, there are 9 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, 1 high school. I work at Beeson Elementary. Our gender is 46% female, 53% male, and at state level, it's 48% female and 51% male. Our Hispanic population sits at 89%, and our Hispanic population state level is only 19%. Our economically disadvantaged is at 95%, and at state level it's 49%. Our English language learners are 74%, and at state level it is only 10%. Our migrant is 28%, and at state level it's only 1%. Students with disabilities is at 11%. Students with disabilities at state level is 14%. Where we are now, we have a new principal. We are working on a new mission statement. We are working on new core values and commitments. We're also working on trying to come up with better curriculums for our students. Our new mission statement is Beeson Elementary instills a love of learning in a safe, diverse environment where we connect our students with their futures to create responsible and productive global citizens. We, the Beeson staff, are passionate and reflective about our work and continually to strive to implement best practices with differential instruction. Where we want to be. If we are a school that celebrates and embraces diversity in all forms, then we must incorporate our students' culture into our instruction. If we are a school that supports growth of a whole child, we need to improve unity between specialist teachers, grade level teachers, and special education teachers. All content areas are important in developing the student as a holistic, lifelong learner. If we are a student where we embrace diversity in culture, academics, and social emotional needs, we must agree to teach to the whole student. If we are to be a school where the environment is safe, then we must agree to develop a deep relationship that allows us to be firm, fair, and consistent. If we are to be a school where students are responsible and productive global citizens, then we must teach self-sufficiency, self-reliance, and initiative. If we are to be a school where we create responsible and productive global citizens, then we must agree to develop an environment where we embrace mistakes and create a growth mindset. If we are to be a school where we implement best practices, then we must agree to have professional development that is geared towards the needs of our students. How we plan to implement is we are also trying to get an ELL teacher and a reading specialist teacher. We are trying to get a new curriculum, and it could be in reading, it could be in phonics, it could be in writing, or it could be all of them. And I've also heard from our principal that it might also be not just school-wide, but also district-wide. But our school will be the one piloting the new program. How we evaluate our efforts is our state assessments, 3rd through 5th, our kinder checklist, our PAST, which is a phonological awareness test assessment, and then our running records. Some of our gaps that we have are we have decoding skills. They're able to do some of them, but then we also start noticing that they're doing more whole word memorizing instead of really working on decoding skills just to get that just to stay on grade level with reading. In math, we have a lot of number fluency issues where the kids have gaps in their numbers, and then a big gap would be our language, since we do have some tri-language children, and we also have bilingual children. We also have students that have Quiche, just all different kinds of language issues where it's hard to even partner up some of our students by just the region of Mexico they're from. And that will do it. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.